Welcome back. I'm Bob Kirkpatrick with today's local sports. The Moses Lake boys basketball team picked up a big win over Davis on the Chiefs' home court Friday night. It was an exciting night of Big Nine basketball, to say the least, for the Moses Lake faithful. Mitch Holman's three-point bucket to start the game ignited a 10-4 run, and the Chiefs never looked back as Moses Lake dominated play in an 83-60 win over the Pirates. The Chiefs jumped out to an 18-5 lead at the end of the first quarter and were up 36-26 at the break. Moses Lake continued to roll in the second half of play as the Chiefs outscored Davis 47-35 in the final 16 minutes of the contest. Moses Lake's Cesar Sandoval led all scorers with 20 points. Ricardo Gonzalez added 13, and Derek Martinez finished with 12 in the win. The girls' team was out to avenge last year's district championship loss to Davis on the Chiefs' home court, but poor shooting and missed free throws were the downfall for Moses Lake as the Pirates pulled out a come-from-behind win, 54-52. The Chiefs jumped out to a 10-4 lead but trailed 25-23 at intermission. Moses Lake outscored Davis 20-13 in the third quarter to go up 43-38. The Pirates answered back with a 15-9 fourth quarter run to escape with a 2-point victory. McKenna Walker had 15 points and Jesse Loretta finished with 14 in the loss. The Chiefs hit the road to Sunnyside Saturday and dropped both games to the Grizzlies. The split over the weekend moves the boys' teams to 2-2 in Big Nine League play and 4-2 overall. The two losses for the girls drops the Chiefs to 2-2 in conference play and 4-3 overall. Moses Lake is back on the hardwood Saturday when the team heads to Pasco for non-league games against the Bulldogs. Lloyd Burleson knocked down 15 points, Jacob Laird added 11, and Riley Pheasant and Dylan Betham finished with 10 each, and the Ephrata Tigers picked up a huge 59-47 road win over Ellensburg Friday. Ephrata turned an early 10-5 deficit into a 10-point halftime lead and then held off a late rally by the Bulldogs to come away with the win. The victory improves the Tigers to 2-2 in Central Washington Athletic Conference play and 4-2 overall. Ephrata is out of action over the Christmas break, but returns to the court for a road game at Wapato January the 3rd. The Lady Tigers dropped their game to the Bulldogs 62-25 to fall to 1-3 in league play and 2-4 overall. Well, three players scored in double figures to lead Soap Lake to a 66-24 home win over Wilson Creek Friday. Nick Kapalos scored 20 of his game-high 22 points in the first half. Dima Kalachek drained 20, and Bo Nielsen added 10 points and 15 rebounds for the high-flying Eagles. The win improves Soap Lake to 2-0 in Central Washington 1B action and 5-1 overall. The Lady Eagles dominated the Devils 51-6 behind 18 points from Nellie Kornichuk and 12 from Evelyn Lopez to move Soap Lake to 1-1 in league play and 2-4 overall. Soap Lake is back in action January 3rd for a road game at Waterville. The Moses Lake Christian Academy boys dropped their game to Columbia Basin Secondary School 51-32 Friday to drop to 2-1 in Central Washington 1B action and 2-2 overall. The Lady Lions destroyed the Lady Phoenix 82-9 to move to 2-0 in league play and 5-1 overall. Moses Lake Christian Academy is back in action Friday when the Lions host their annual Christmas tournament. Moses Lake Christian takes on Warden in first round action. The girls' game gets underway at 6 p.m. But Jessica Sorensen scored a three-game total 42 points and pulled down 33 boards to lead the Big Bend Lady Vikings to a second-place finish at the Bellevue Crossover Tournament that concluded Sunday. The 8-3 Lady Vikings are back in action Saturday for the Skagit Valley Winter Classic in Mount Vernon. And the Runnin' Vikes placed fourth at the Everett Crossover Tournament this weekend. Big Bend dropped its opening game to undefeated Clark College 79-72 Friday, beat defending NWAC champion Chemeketa 94-87 Saturday, and picked up a 104-94 win over host Everett Sunday. The Running Vikes at 9-2 on the season host the Big Bend Holiday Classic this weekend. Big Bend opens against Capilano at 7 p.m. Friday. iFIBER 1 Sports will be broadcasting the game live. Well, that's it for sports. We'll be right back after this.